God bless everybody. Welcome to another episode. This is part 2 of Mombasa, Kenya. I'll do my little walking tour for the day. Take you along with me. A few more attractions here on the island of Mombasa. It's an island against the oldest city here in Kenya. It was the first capital city of Kenya. All right, so join me as we start this walking tour. Like, share, subscribe. Job, let's stay. All right, so we're on this avenue here. And straight ahead, you see those tusks. It's like a popular picture-taking attraction here. Across the street safely. So yeah, this is Mombasa. It is an island. You can check out the previous episode. Took you to that Fort Jesus and the beach. This is a local bar here. I checked it out last night. It's called Bella Vista. And they're 24 hours with some meals as well. Check that out. Bella Vista restaurant there. All right, so we're gonna head to the tusk here. Take some pictures. There's a little park right next to it as well. So yeah, welcome to Mombasa. Right here, you can take some pictures. We have a tourist information center there as well. Over 1 million people lives in this city. It's pretty big. Got some vendors here. Right next to this park. If you want to cool off. It is tropical here, so it stays hot all year. High about 90, low about, let's say 75 degrees. Pretty humid. Oh yeah, this park right here. A lot of shade. A lot of birds as well. Yeah, that's how it looks. Finally got me a audio with reduces the wind noise, so that helps. All right, so I'm gonna take some pictures here of myself. Again, right at this park right here. This is one of your popular attractions here in the city. Right there, there's elephant tusk, which, as you know, makes the ivory. So a lot of elephants and rhinos were killed because of the ivory, the tusk. All right, we'll take some pictures. All right, so we are still walking. Close to another attraction here in Mombasa, the city. Again, it's a predominantly Muslim city. About 65% of the population is Muslim, Arabic. So we're gonna check out this church here, and there's a mosque as well. Nice little 360 view here. The downtown area. Okay, just dress appropriately because it's hot. And hydrate. So you got this Catholic church here. It's called Holy Ghost Cathedral in Mombasa. That's straight ahead there. You got your buses there, matatus they call them. Got your tuk-tuks here. All right, cross the street carefully. Hopscotch, hopscotch. Oh yeah, this is your Catholic church there. And you got mosque here, all different types of religion, even Hindi. A lot of Indians here. Got some Buddhists, got some Asians here as well. All right. Keep walking, get my exercise for the day. I'll check out this cafe next. Grab me some brunch. And then a restaurant later on for dinner. And got your KFC here as well. Okay, as you can see, the city is growing as well. Some new buildings here. Apartments, condos. If you choose to retire here in Mombasa, expect to pay around $1,500 per month. Should be pretty comfortable there. And you can also buy a condo, an apartment here, around $50,000. All right, let's go to this cafe straight ahead there. I searched for this cafe on Google Maps. See if it's open. Looks like we got some shade here. That's the name right there. MNKafé in the city, right? Naturalist theme. Check it out, there's some hours here. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. There's your website there. All right, let's go inside. Hopefully got some AC here. And some Wi-Fi, oh pretty. Just gonna take a peek. You got your outside area you could sit. And I'm sure they have food here as well. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have my brunch here and then continue this episode of Mombasa. Okay, so we got the menu here. And there's two. There's a drink dessert menu. And then there's the meal, all day breakfast. I love it. All right, so here's some cold drinks. Again, one US is about 129 Kenyan shillings. Got some mocktails, that's without the alcohol, and lemonades, different flavors here. That looks good. Tamarind, lemonade, passion fruit. Got some shakes there. Frappes, waffles. Yeah, check this place out. When you visit Mombasa, as you can see, it's nice and shady, relax. They do have Wi-Fi here. So I'm gonna order, obviously, some brunch. So let's look at the food menu here. Got a barcode you can scan. All day breakfast. Kilimanjaro pancakes, Mount Kenya pancakes, egg platters. I'm gonna try the Mediterranean. And a salad here. Do the classic salad. Fresh greens, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers. Serve with the classic grapeseed oil vinaigrette of that. Got you some Indian food here mixed up as well. The food is very good here in Kenya, by the way. I love it. Alright, you got some grill there. Yeah, a little bit of everything. And some burgers. So yeah, check this place out. Okay guys, so I got some spicy beef quesadilla there. Some coffee. And they brought out the pot, because you can get a pot of coffee here with the Mediterranean. That's how it looks. Most healthy diet, the Mediterranean diet, with a salad and vinaigrette dressing. And you get your local spice there. Check this place out. You can visit Mombasa. Get your nice brunch dinner, relax. All right, so we just had brunch at that cafe there. Going to show you in this area. I'll leave a description, the name for that cafe. Got some apartments here, new construction there. All right, there's only a couple more attractions here in the city. One is a lighthouse. You can see how that looks before it gets dark there. Construction there. Very nice. Okay, let's go and visit this lighthouse. Another popular attraction here in Mombasa. Gonna continue my walk. Got my exercise for the day. Get you closer to the lighthouse and start to wrap up this episode here. Part 2 of Mombasa, Kenya. View Plaza. Got a golf course there. Right overlooking the Indian Ocean. I'll leave a name for this golf course. If you like golfing. Okay, we're going to this lighthouse. It's another attraction here. First time for me as well. Nice little area you can walk. Do some jogging. Right in the View Plaza area. Take this road on down to the lighthouse. See the golf course straight ahead there, overlooking the Indian Ocean. This is a port city as well, so actually the largest port city in East Africa. Nice little area, people gathered to catch some of that sea breeze, relax, especially in the evening time because it's hot during the midday. Wouldn't recommend any swimming in this area, but there is beach. If you visit the first part 2 or part 1, you'll see I went to the beach there, Mombasa Beach. A lot of beach in this area. White sandy beach here. All right, so we're gonna continue on this walkway. There's like a lighthouse coming up. Another attraction here in Mombasa. Get you some fresh coconut water. Beautiful view here. Like you got a ship coming in, a cargo ship, right into the port here. Some ice cream. Very nice. All right, let's continue on down here. There's your Chinese restaurant here. You choose, right on the water there. A couple other restaurants here. Ah, the Florida Club. Not sure if that's open. Okay, we're gonna continue straight ahead. The lighthouse is coming up, folks. Oh, another MNKafé by the sea. I just came from that. So it's a chain. Good food. Got a grill there, nice. And there's another cargo ship leaving here, the port. Largest port city in East Africa. Souvenirs out here, nice. Almost to the lighthouse. All right, we're gonna continue on walking. There is a market here as well in the city. I won't have time to visit that today, but you can check that out. Popular destination here in the evening time. Get away from the heat a little bit. Get some sea breeze. Right here. Okay, I think we're close to the lighthouse. Let you view that shortly. We are right next to this lighthouse. Lighthouses are designed to guide mostly boats and ships at night, especially in like a narrow, shallow passage. As you can see here, it's where you get your ships coming in, entering and exiting this port area here. Very popular area, actually. Can get you some refreshments and food here. Not sure what that building is straight ahead, but let's take a peek. I'm sure it's the lighthouse. First time for me as well exploring this area. It's this building over here. All right. Looks like we're getting close to this lighthouse. Not sure the significance of this building. It's pretty cool though. Right on the water here. Ah, there's your lighthouse. Straight ahead. Overlooking the water there. And you have a mosque. Again, Mombasa's predominantly Muslim religion there. So you have a lot of, you get your camel rides here and your lighthouse right there. I'll take a picture of this. And we're gonna end the episode here. check out this location when you visit Mombasa. And you got your horse riding here as well. Very nice. I'm gonna take a picture here. Okay, part 2 of Mombasa. We are gonna close this episode here. And my short and sweet trip here to Mombasa. Again, tropical beach city here, the oldest city in Kenya. Showed you a couple attractions here in the city. If you like to visit, you see how it looks. Or if you can't visit, you still see how it looks, right? So we're gonna end down here by the lighthouse. I would recommend this location here. Right by the port. Get your camel ride, horsey ride there. Got a little Mombasa sign here as well. Got a little bouncy area for the kids. I'm gonna turn the camera around, but we're gonna close this episode here. Okay. That's how it looks from this angle. Nice little 360 view here. Got your little pony. Camel ride as well. There you can take the kids out. Right by the port and the lighthouse. Very nice. So this is Mombasa. One side of it anyway. Let's take a little peek here at the port a little bit. Again, you can take Uber here, motor taxi, the motorbikes. Very nice. Okay. And straight ahead is the port. And you see that real quick, and then wrap up the episode here. Can take a cruise. There's another island country called Zanzibar, not too far from here. Popular beach destination. Get your fresh coconuts there. So this is it. I had a good time here. Definitely come back and spend more time in Kenya. I like to go to the villages, small tribal towns there. Okay guys, hope you liked this episode. Short and sweet. Check out the first part. This is just part 2. I try to keep my videos 30 to 45 minutes, an hour tops. Where you can see how things look as I travel. Yeah, this is the part 2 of Mombasa, a little downtown port area. All right, like, share, subscribe. See you on the next city episode. God bless. This little sunset view here. Jumbo Mombasa. Like a little cargo ship coming in here. On the port. And you got this market here, right by the lighthouse. See how it looks there. Pick up some souvenirs here as well. Whole lot of souvenirs. Food, tut-tuts. Got your reggae music in the background. Man, reggae is just all over this world. Big things come in small packages, don't they? All right, so this is how it looks here by the lighthouse. Nice little port area. Whole lot of tut-tuts. Very popular here. Like, share, subscribe. Have a job. Bless tea.